You came out of nowhere and you cut through all the noise. Om Ahung Benzar Guru Pema Siri Hung. 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 Hung Orjan Yujin Noob Jam Sam Pema Ge Sardong Pula Yatsen Shogin Yung Drubye Pema Jane Jesudra Kodukandra Umang Pogor Keki Jesu Dakrugi Jinji Lapchi Shek Sol Guru Pema Siri Hum Ojin Yojin Noob Jam Sam Pema Ge Sardong Po La Yatsen Shogin Yung Drubye Pema Jane Jesudra Kodukandra Umang Pokor Keki Jesu Dakrugi Jinji Lapchi Shek Sol Guru Pema Sidi Om Om Ahung Benzar Guru Pema Sidi Hum 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 Om Ahung Om Ahung Om Ahung Om Ahung Om Ahung Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I love using that chant. Om Ahung Benzar Guru Pema Siddhi Hung. To me it means show me, reveal to me the wisdom and compassion of body, speech, and mind, both in our teachers and in ourselves. So I do it a lot, especially when I sit, to remind myself that that's what I'm here for, is cultivating the wisdom and compassion from awakened awareness, aware of what's happening, what's going on, and aware of my own personal reactions to whatever's going on. That's really where the rubber meets the road. This is where you can truly affect change. We're all inseparably interconnected. We deny it if you like, but just interacting with each other. When you interact with someone and you are short, agitated, cold, angry, it transfers to that person unless you have the ability through awakened awareness to spot your own reaction, where you can stop it because you're aware that it's happening. And when you can stop it, you can change your next move. How will I react knowing that I am having a reaction to that person's negativity, which is a reaction on their part? So we're doing two things. We're understanding that we're each having our own reaction. And through that understanding, we're not condemning ourselves because we're having a reaction. We're aware that we're having a reaction, and we can support and cultivate a compassionate wisdom within that. And as we do that, we can do that for other people because they're experiencing the same thing. They are no more good or bad than we are. Although sometimes it feels like it. But when we understand our own humanity, our own experience, and our own reactions, we will understand others. And we can act with compassion and wisdom. Important to cultivate that within your being. And it's not just about ignoring what's bad or the injustices and replacing it with light and love. That's not what we're doing. We're understanding that there are both that are simultaneously firing in our experience. We always have the ability to insert compassionate wisdom through our awakened awareness, through the tool of seeing, understanding, taking the time, and not just unconsciously reacting with anger. Because we know in our interactions, anger most often meets anger. Our reactions to anger is anger, even if we didn't have a reason to be angry. Often, unless we can catch it through our awareness. So this is important. And we're not just shoving it under the rug or ignoring that it exists, but instead cultivating a change. Starts with you and starts with understanding your own reactions. So check in with yourself as we begin. What emotional, sensational reactions are you having? What physical reactions are you having? Are you sore? Do you have a headache? you have a chronic pain, just be aware that you're having that, because it's contributing. It's contributing to your overall reactions. Even if something good comes through, you might be agitated and irritated, and your response is thus. So when you can catch it and, oh, I'm reacting because I'm hurting, or I've been dwelling on a thought that has me emotional or withdrawn, anxious, depressed, aware that you are having that reaction will allow you to change it. So check in, very first thing, always, when you sit. What's happening with you? Not how to fix the world, not how to fix the injustices, not to fix all the misunderstanding and misdeeds. Understand yourself. That's what this time is for. Sitting in stillness to watch your own reactions. Super duper important. So, I'm going to ring this bell, this beautiful bell. They claim that it's 200 years old and Himalayan. And I love it. I love the sound of it. I love the presence of it. It marks for me the beginning of my exercise, my intentional attention in this present moment where everything is happening. Our heartbeats, our breath, our thoughts, our actions, all happening right here in this moment. So we're bringing our attention all here, and this bell is helping us to call us to this moment, leaving our projections of the past and future as they are. Straighten your spine, sit upright, not too tight, not too loose, natural body, natural breath and energy, diaphragmatically breathing. So that means when we breathe in through our nose, if possible, that we're breathing into the belly, and the belly button moves out as you breathe in. Practice that. In and out through the nose if you can. If not, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Or if not nose at all, then in through the mouth, out through the mouth. Whatever you have to do, but try to breathe through your nose. There's physical benefits, mental benefits through breathing through the nose. Healthy breath. Sitting with natural heart, mind, open and aware, awake, curious, watching, listening, seeing, touching, tasting, smelling, understanding there are reactions that are happening. Don't get caught in like and dislike. They don't matter. Awareness matters. So sit and breathe and be right here, right now, this moment, only moment. Nowhere to go, nothing nothing to do, nothing special to be or become, nothing to fix or fabricate. We're simply present, awake, and aware in this moment, here, now. Here, now. Listen to your breath, breathing in here, breathing out now, here, now. Keep seeking it. Each moment, even in hindsight, if that's helpful, if you know you've had a reaction, you've had an experience that was not to your liking, look back on it without judgment, but instead to seek understanding. I was reacting to whatever. See the reaction. See the reaction. It's not so much about curing the cause, but simply being aware of the reaction. Then you can change the outcome. It doesn't matter what the stimulus was. The outcome is what matters. And your awakened awareness will allow you to react with compassion and wisdom, instead of unconscious reactions like anger, hate, resentment, and revenge. Yeah. We do that. It's a human thing. Not our proudest moments, but certainly worth noting. Don't forget, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. is our chanting night, our monthly chanting. So we'll be on these channels, chanting our hearts out. I'm working on we'll do some pop-ups so you can read right along as we chant. Have all the tools right at our fingertips. So up in our game for tomorrow night. So if you haven't been before, show up. I'll show you what to do. I'll explain what we're doing, why we're doing it, the translations of, anything that's not English. I'll explain what it is and why we focus and why we use it to focus our awareness with it. So 7 p.m. Central tomorrow night. Come and join me. I'll also be back tomorrow at 2:30 for our daily meditation. So I'll see you then. Have a happy, happy day. Get outside.